happens, niggas get wet. You know? Way, Jose.
How you want beef but work with the police? You tryna get me locked up, this nigga's a cold piece. You wondering how I know you hating, your bitch done told me. You ask me how I know where you live, your bitch done showed me. They call me Spike Lee on these motherfucking streets because I'm quick to pop up and get you shooting like a movie. They call me Spike Lee on these motherfucking streets because I'm quick to pop up and get to shooting like a movie. Hood hype, this chop sound like a motorbike. I got the HD on HD, feeling like Dolomite. I be high as a satellite, I might spark up your candlelight. Send in Chinese B with them, make sure it get handled right. Can't forget many mob players out of the globe. POG, we on our job. Let a nigga get out of line with me, and I'm flipping it. This chopper touches body, make him look like he a trampoline. I'ma hit him with that beam if he try to do the dash. That AR-15 spent his ass like some cash. I'm a heartbreak avenger, but I will still send a nigga acting top rank, but not even a contender.
Yo.
How you want beef but work with the police? You tryna get me locked up, this nigga's a cold piece. You wondering how I know you hating, your bitch done told me. You ask me how I know where you live, your bitch done showed me. They call me Spike Lee on these motherfucking streets because I'm quick to pop up and get you shooting like a movie. They call me Spike Lee on these motherfucking streets because I'm quick to pop up and get to shooting like a movie. It's the Mafia, we kicking in all these doors, and when we do these shows, we getting in all these poles. We stay on our toes and keep our eyes on our foes. And when they get too close, fill them up with bullet holes. Smoke them like some dank, cash him out like a bait.
What's good? It's your boy E.B.H. Black with Powerball Rich, the co-host. And we got, you know, we always pulling up. We pull up like the ice cream truck, you know, and we always might have somebody with us, so you never know. So we got a good special guest tonight. You know, is my boy KBZ Kash. What's up with him? Yeah, it's good. You know, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
You know, man, I'm from Southeast San Diego as dude, man. You know, shit, man. Nigga been through it, man. Motherfucker with these punk rock breezes and you know.
Right.
Just life, bro. You feel me? The fakes and the snakes, all that type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah. So we was chopping up game earlier, and we was like, we gonna talk about some things tonight. So y'all seen the title tonight? We gonna talk about these punk rock breezes. We gonna tell y'all what that is later when we get to it.
Let me jump down. This nigga KBZ, man, he a real Southeast San Diego nigga. You feel me? I rocks with him real tough and real heavy. You feel me? So he moved to Dallas for a little minute, out that way to Texas, and he took the KBZ with him, and that's how Yellow BZ came about. You feel me? Seeing this man out there hustling. Everybody ain't able. You feel me? Check him out here in my new song called No Strings. You feel me? When I say like KBZ, everybody ain't able. That's what I'm talking about. This man right here. So salute to KBZ from the Southeast, man.
Hey, y'all, go ahead. Let's get some likes and some shares too. I'm about to share it in a minute. Let's get some likes up there. Get some emojis, whatever. It ain't even got to be a like. Just put whatever you want, because you know E.B.H. Black. It might be some mad emojis. I might change it to mad emojis. Like make the mad emojis like the heart emoji now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for the mad emoji. You know, Amanda say, A.B. says, man, y'all always go live right when I gotta drive. Like. She said that a couple of days ago, that she said she usually listens to us when she's driving. I'm like, we go on at all different times, and she just happened to be driving all the time. What's good, Copa? What's good? She hacking in talking about his Juma and Spike Lee. Yeah, that's that new Spike Lee from that boy Powerball Rich. So yeah, man.
The Yankees,
So you know
man.
the the world's starting to open up now and everything, right?
Right.
So so things is going starting to be crazy. Like the gas is high, the tickets to flights places is high. Um,
Rental.
Everything going back.
everything going back up, and so then
Everything going.
so how do
Except
y'all
for prices.
go ahead?
I said everything going up except for price of pussy, man. You know.
Oh man. So we go. So now that speaking of that, so now that everything opening up, that mean like you said on the song, the HG on HD. So that HG, that's that hypergamy. That's what we call the HG. So now women gonna be out there. They're gonna be ready to play. So men out there, is it gonna be easier for men now to encounter like these women now, or what's the game looking like now that the world opened up? Because before then, men was all in the inboxes and sliding in the inboxes and not taking women on dates and shortcutting the game, and gentlemen like us, we do dates. You know what I'm saying? We take you out and do
Right.
all that because we just that's how we roll. But I'm just saying now that the women now they've been cooped up for a year and a half. Now they're gonna be ready. So what you think? What you think the dudes they gonna win now? Are they winning now, or are they gonna start losing because they're gonna think that they can only slide in the inbox and be able to, do what they do?
Hey, I feel it's gonna be up and down because actually, my dude, some of us is good in the inbox and some of us ain't. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And
Everybody ain't able.
everybody ain't able, man. Motherfucking one thing PB said, man. He gave me a couple lines, man, to drop in the inbox. I think that was nigga when I was in Vegas in the summer in August, man. I've been running that line, man, and nigga, the inbox is like full. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Up gang,
oh,
huh? Up gang.
it's up. Nigga got options, man. You feel me? Options,
Man, I'm glad that I can help my young black brothers out, man. You feel me? That's what I'm here for. I'm here
man.
to help my brothers uplift them and also uplift the women. You feel me? It's got to be an even game. You feel me? It's got to be an even game. You know what I'm saying? I pure balance. And if anybody know me, they know I'm all about balance. You feel me? It's got to be
Yeah, that's
about balance. That's
real.
how the world go round and round. But now,
Okay.
my man's, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot him some lugs, so she can learn how to alpha or apex if she lucky, and
Right.
breezy
You
shit,
you
and they out here getting tricked by these beta ties bums. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They the apex like
These
me,
fuck
weird.
boys.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
These
I'm
fuck
not gonna.
boys.
I'm gonna let y'all have it
Mm-hmm.
tonight. It's not gonna be no. I'm not holding no water. I'm not being a gentleman. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm slapping you in the face with it. Straight game. Ism. You feel me? Punk rock
Straight
breezy.
right.
game.
And shout out to
Hey,
So
KBZ
motherfucker,
from
aiming for the
Southeast
back of the throat.
SD for
Aiming for
bringing
the
up the
back of the
topic
throat.
to the Neasy. You feel me?
Yeah.
oh yeah, for sure. So in this whole new, this whole brand new world, you know, women expect certain things out of men. And so, and also it kind of goes into like the next thing that we were talking about is like the lame game in the inbox. You know what I'm saying? The lame game in the inbox. And so you guys jumped on it a little bit because there is an art to the inbox. There is a art to the DM. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
then also while you in that DM, you gotta back up what you saying in that DM too, because women aren't stupid.
Man. And at the same time too, playing around up in these social medias with these DMs, man. These filters is a motherfucker. You feel me? Nigga, I don't met a motherfucker, man. Man, bitch put pictures from 2016. Don't even look like that no more. Feel me? Just crazy, my nigga. And you know, playing baseball with him though, man. You know, nigga might strike out, man. Motherfucker might get a hit. So, nigga, that's
Oh,
all, nigga.
oh yeah, like
People,
catfishing is a thing, and then like you say, like the filters. That's why men don't like the filters, and women used to get mad because we didn't want to see you with a filter with little cat ears coming out. You got a little light green or brown eyes that you don't have, and stuff like that. And then you put that on a picture that's not recent, and then you misrepresenting yourself. Like women don't like when a man
mm-hmm.
she asks him how tall he is, and then he say, "Oh, I'm 6 foot," and then show up he 5'9". Like that gonna leave you. That's gonna leave a sour taste in your mouth. That's
Mm-hmm.
already from the gate, from the beginning. You're not gonna trust that person. Now it becomes a game, like you say, it becomes a friendly game of strikeout.
Feel me? Friendly game of baseball.
Yeah,
It's all about who's being sent to the bench. Nigga, with their head down. You feel me? Nigga, did you strike out or what happened with you? Feel me?
yeah, and so also, I was gonna say the same thing about hat fishing. Like women say that men hat fish them, like because their hairline is moving the other way. Yeah, yeah, but I mean that's hair. So that's a little bit different, but it's not because it's a misrepresentation of yourself, but they try to hide it. But that's kind of no different than women that wear eyelashes and um, weaves and stuff like that. And I know a lot of women will say, "Well, I have a lot of hair under here," and so then it's all an enhancement. But when you just misrepresent who you are, like using pictures from the 2000s, like you say, like that's crazy. Like that's really, really crazy. But they understand that's when they were at their hottest. That's when they was at their dopest. That's when they was at their freshest. Tiffany says, Tiffany, I hope you on your best behavior tonight. She said, I met a dude that was fine on the internet. He took off his hat and had a whole bald spot. Yeah, he should have cut that and let that go. Yeah, but now, so we talking about the things that men do in DMs that women don't particularly care for, but men do anyway. Like send pictures of their privacy, like they send dick pics. Like, what kind of game is that? Because we was talking about lame game in the DM earlier.
Back up, girl. You better not. You
PB, what
know,
you think? You
I
muted,
got.
bro.
That's ain't that for the next topic? What topic was we on? We talking about thirsty niggas right now already, or what?
Yeah,
I
we
thought we was
are.
talking about
Yeah, we are.
dog. Oh,
Yeah, keep
okay.
up.
Well, shit. That shit. I don't know. Just niggas is suckers. You feel me? Like niggas giving other niggas bad names, but I really don't care about them though because I have no parts to deal with them anyway. So I don't really rock with niggas like that. Like any nigga I fuck with, I'ma train him to be a Jedi. You know what I'm saying? So we can all be like swinging sabers while niggas holding pistols and shit. Like we blocking them with our sabers because we Jedi Knights. You feel me? But now, you know what I'm saying? For you suckers out there, man, that's doing that gameless ass shit, man, you make yourself look like a lame, man. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You be in a DM, she ignored you, she left you on
Where are
red,
my
and you still
slippers?
having at it,
That's
and you start sending,
I'm a
and
fun.
you start shooting, you start shooting your pictures and shit. You feel me? These eggplant pictures that they didn't invite you to. You know what I'm saying? You just unwanted pictures like it. I don't know who do that. Like it's a newborn. a breed of men out there. You know what I'm saying? So you should mute partner, man. But
I did.
anyway, it's just a lot of game goofy business going on right now between men and the internet. You feel me? So I don't know what makes them like that. I've never been a sucker like that in real life or the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like abroad don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the I can die by myself. You feel me? I'm like men that was created before women was put here. You feel me? Like I don't have a care about a woman. Like uh, uh, a woman don't mean nothing to me. Like if at the end of the day, it means most important to me. You know what I'm saying? This is just for the time being.
Bro,
So therefore, like a
Sorry,
woman
I
to
don't
me on this
know.
planet
I don't know.
is just for the
Lashes.
time being. Yeah, bro, what's all that noise?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, anyway, goofy shit. You feel me? I don't like. You feel me? So if a broad gon' act goofy and treat me like I'm a goofy, then I'm guess what? I'm gonna act like I don't see her and I don't even. Therefore, at the end of the day, she don't mean nothing to me. God is most importantly first. So, come a, they're a dime a dozen. They come and go. They like a dual swing back and forth. You feel me? That's how I can get. Or you can be on my good side, and I can be you can be all I ever needed, all I ever wanted, all I ever desired. But that's up to you. You feel me? So if you get on some weird ass goofy shit, guess what's gonna happen? I'm a disconnect from you. Like all the vibing and all the shit we ever had going on will be after me. Like you feel me? And then I get prayed up and I've never been sick behind a female. You know what I'm saying? Never been. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was sick behind one, but that was because some other shit. We'll get into that on some other time. But now that was 20 years of it. You know what I'm saying? I was sick because I did something. You feel me? It was my behavior. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sick because of something she did. You feel me? It was basically I hurt myself. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can be the light for me, or you can be in the dark. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, they need to get their game together. Stop being so thirsty.
Yeah, well, to tie it into like what we were talking about with the world opening up and everything, um, it is imperative that dudes learn how to kind of handle business when it comes to approaching women and things like that. And then in the DM by using the DM, it's a buffer for a lot of men because like women don't like men that text a lot because they don't have the social skills to converse with a lady and have a conversation with a lady. So like with the world opening up, women are going to be really, really pushy about that, and they're going to really, really want to go out. They're going to really, really want to go do things. And if these men that are socially awkward in the DM, they're going to be socially awkward in person as well. If they even get to the point they um where they even go on a date. Um, and so PDA says it's better start video chatting with them. That's a good way to definitely to vet out what you the person you're talking to avoid being catfish. I would think by now that we would understand catfishing shouldn't happen to people that much.
happening.
It really shouldn't because the whole thing, like you were saying earlier, Cash, is like the games that get played. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of games that get played. So we're gonna talk about the punk rock breezies, APB. Like that's a term. I don't know if people heard that term, but out here on the West Coast is that's a term for us.
Rock, E.B.H, they know what it means. Breezy, broad, bitch, whatever, punk rock. Just put that in front of it. I can't stand a punk rock bitch on my game.
So what is a punk rock? So what is a punk rock?
A punk rock is a broad that be, you know what I'm saying, that be fagging off, and this has nothing to do with homosexuality. Fagging off in the Bay Area mean you just be bullshitting. We got all kind of weird ass terms, and don't let that offend you. But yeah, man, Brosby, what I'm saying, do the fag off on a nigga, or what I'm saying, do some more
Bag off.
weird, yeah, do some more weird, boosie ass, goofy ass shit, like accuse you of something with no witnesses. You feel me? like nigga, like come on, man, how you gonna indict a nigga with no affidavit and no discovery? You know what I'm saying?
You remember I was talking
Or
about?
what they call receipts.
I said 11.
Receipt, my nigga. You need something, my nigga, to verify whatever you chop you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You just never come to the court table to the courts without evidence. You feel me? And really, I'm not even looking for no evidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for to see something myself. You feel me? Once I see or feel something myself, I'm cutting your water off. I'm cutting your rope. I'm keeping you. You feel me? Wherever you at with it, you know what I'm saying? So, a punk rock beat breezy is just somebody that's playing playing uh childish mind games, doing some max stabbing, talking out of term, saying something that you told her to somebody in her family or some square, something that you didn't want really out there. That you feel me? Or just a chick that just always running off at the mouth. You feel me? Saying weird ass, slick ass shit for no reason apparently at all. You know what I mean? So that's a punk rock breezy. Just a nagging, just just somebody that get on your nerves. You feel me? Just a toxic female, pretty much.
Motherfucker, that's unloyal. Unloyal. Just a real motherfucking low life dirtbag. It's all up in their DNA though, man. You know what I mean? That shit, they be getting that shit from their great grandmamas, man. That shit, who she fought, man. It's all up in their system, my nigga. It's all up in their system, nigga. Like,
No,
motherfucker.
it's weird because like even breaking down that word for us, like punk rock, like when you see a punk rock chick, right? Like from where we from, we won't see that. Like seeing a goth chick with all black on, black fingernails, like that's weird to us. So when you move in a weird fashion, you know what I'm saying? That's punk rock. Like when you not being loyal, when you just moving ill, like when I know something wrong with you and you acting like it's not, you acting like a punk rock.
Uh,
And then the B part come on at the end because you just acting like a straight B. You know what I'm saying? So we put it together, you just acting like a punk rock crazy, you know? So that's how that really come about. And so what we're gonna talk about is some of the things that like that that exemplifies that. Because a lot of times women have these stories of things that happen to them, which I believe happens. Weird dudes do weird things because like you said, like 85% of dudes, is like they don't get it, like at least, for sure. And then, it's only like or 80%, then it's about like 20% of, what we would call alpha men that get it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna run into a lot of that. But with that being said, it's also like that in the adverse. Like women like to have us think that all women are good women. Like they're all good. Trust and believe that number is somewhat the same for us as well. Like there's only a certain top percent of women that don't play these punk rock games. Sure, they all play a little bit of games. We might even call them being crazy, but they minimize it. And it's not weird because we understand that they do it, but we're gonna share some experiences of what that look like. So if you doing that, might want to reevaluate some things. But let me see.
punk
Let me
rock
see. Let
breezy.
me see
Be
what the comments.
skeletons in her closet. They be real sneaky, real devilish, man. You know what I'm saying? Just real devilish with it, man. You know what I mean? That type
Right.
of shit, man. You
Yeah,
feel me?
like PDA says, what's crazy is some women use a body sculpting app, filters, and etc. So, like you said, like that's real sneaky, right? And so then what makes it cold is if a man asks you for a body pic or a full body pic, then you want to get mad at him for that. when really he just trying to check your authenticity of who you are. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because when we hit, because like if we look at your profile, right, and we see a whole bunch of pictures from here up, we kind of have an understanding of something. Like, okay, it can mean a couple things. It either means she's like not happy with her body type, or she got a banging body and don't want you to like get at her just for that. But more times than not, it's the first one.
Some
Uh,
headshot.
yeah, so headshots, right? So
If
Copa
motherfucker
says,
got
"I'm dead."
making shots, 9 times out of 10, she's what?
Yeah, she's big.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Copa says, "I'm dead" from their great grandmother. Oh my God, like it's in their DNA.
It is, man. It's all up in their system, nigga.
And then one of our users on our E.B.H. Black group page says, "It's a lot of punk rock breezes out here. Then for sure it is. Then that's what I'm
It
saying.
does,
There's a
man.
whole lot, and they might not think that they doing that, but we're gonna talk about some things. If you fall
See,
in some
look,
of these categories, here you go.
her mind, her mouth be wanting to do right, but it's in her system, man. You feel me? It's all up in their DNA, my nigga. So, nigga, all that's gonna control everything. You feel me? All that's gonna take over, nigga. The hood ratism. Um, just imagine if a young female grew up seeing all her aunties and mamas and them just talk about niggas that got money and who got this and who they fucking with, and you know that shit just trickles down, my nigga. That shit trickles the fuck down. She was 3, sitting on her granny knee, hearing all this shit, and her granny ain't worked a motherfucking job in her life. She working niggas, you feel me? They got the old nigga down the street with the SSI check. You feel me, on the 31st, or San Diego, exactly. They got the Navy boy. You feel me? They got the Navy motherfucker over there cashing out. You feel me? Shit, bro. Nigga, like I say, man, it's all up in their DNA, all in their system. Nigga, that's all that they was taught and seen and learned in life. So for a um, person to think that, okay, this motherfucker is all right, you better be meeting family members, nigga, aunties and mamas and grandmamas if they still alive, and see how they really are. It's a mama, you know, all that shit means a whole lot, my nigga. Say for instance, if she grew up and she seen her mama. Oh, real true life story right here, right? Real true life story. I motherfucking know this motherfucker, right? She say she grew up seeing her mama fuck with truck drivers and old motherfucking white men for money but never had sex. You feel what I'm saying? So I remember that when I was 3, 4, 5 years old, the bitch say. So damn, that's what she remembered. She don't remember her mama signing her up for cheerleading or tennis or anything like that, but she remember the motherfucking white man pulling up in the rig in the truck and shit, truck driver and shit, breaking her mama off money, taking them shopping and shit like that though. You see what I'm saying? So when the bitch get 15, 16,
She
17
remember.
up nowadays, my nigga, you feel me? That's all they.
She rem.
It's on. It's
She.
on. You feel me? That's all they on. Especially, motherfucking with these female rappers now just glorifying this whole shit, stripper shit. These motherfuckers about to drop out of school and be strippers, my nigga. They
Hmm.
Right,
want to be like Cardi B. They
That
want
yeah,
to be
nigga
like
said
Megan Stallion.
the
and
truck.
now they even think that being a OnlyFans is like being an entrepreneur.
You feel me? So, man.
Yeah, no, it's a trip because now that you say that, like they talk about a lot of things back in the day what men used to do. Like they would say stuff like men used to have a couple families. They'd be like a family across the street or down the block or something like that. And then how it made society so bad that it's to the point where we are today where we don't want men to be the leader in the household. So even now, like I think about even my grandma hasn't worked, right? I don't remember my grandma ever working a job. And I wasn't all in her pockets either, in her pocketbooks either, but I know that was a thing during those generations. So they were doing some things too that is unspoken that might be deemed, unflattering to women that, might make them look like like you say, women think, okay, they need somebody to take care of them. But now they tell the women now you go get your bag and be independent and you don't have to worry about nobody. So they just sending all kind of signals that's kind of messing up the whole game itself. And so we just trying to find out what is it that they really think they want or think how they're supposed to move in this world.
I don't know, but check this shit out, nigga. PB, no, man. I'm living proof off a faggot, man. Off of punk rock breezy, nigga. And just like the title say, I'm living proof off that shit, my nigga. Like, you know, that nigga been through the ringer, man. You feel me? Been through the ringer, you feel me? So a nigga shit, man. Check this story out right here, right? When I first get with the punk rock breezy, right? He's in Phoenix, Arizona. And man, nigga just out there and doing his things and whatnot. But hooked up with the punk rock breezy. I didn't even know the punk rock breezy was married. See what I'm saying? Bam. She leaves dude, comes to my crib. This nigga finds out where I live at through her auntie or on some old gay ass shit, some dope fiend shit. And come over and shit, kick a nigga dough in and shit, went on all that work and shit. So bam, long motherfucking story short though, I'm leaving. Motherfucking this nigga tried to kill me over that bitch, right? Ambush me, nigga. Shot a nigga up, nigga wasn't even looking and shit, but nigga, I ain't get hit, graves, pluck, nick, none of that shit, nigga. Thank God, but you know what I'm saying? So, my mistake as a young nigga, see what I'm saying? I should have shook the motherfucker, but nah, you feel me? I shoots out of town with the motherfucker way to Texas, right? On some more shit. Thinking that the bitch gonna change and all this shit, how she say and all this shit, right? Nigga, with the bitch, like 13 years, fam. And bam, put me through the same motherfucking ringer I went through when I first got with the bitch. You feel me? Like this motherfucking creeping, all kind of shit. I ain't even knowing. Got niggas sitting on me and shit. I ain't even knowing, fam. I'm all out of town, nigga. I'm a Cali nigga. I'm all in Dallas, nigga. Feel me? My gut instincts and all this type of shit, nigga. My wisdom, my gut instincts, nigga. Felt all this shit, nigga. Put all this shit together, nigga. So, nigga, like I say, man, a punk rock breezy is a punk rock breezy, my nigga. Like I say, I got into that
So
night a shootout with her ex husband, right? I ain't shit, nigga. Beat the case because the bitch had a restraining order. That's the only thing that saved the nigga, right? You feel me? So, nigga, like I say, 13 years later, on the 13th year, I've seen this shit coming, my nigga. I felt this gut feeling, all this shit, right? Nigga, don't argue with yourself, nigga. You gonna be with a motherfucker 50 years. You feel me? So, shit, you know. She tried to put me through the same cross, though, my nigga. Had niggas sitting all on me and shit. So, the motherfucker should Texas and go to Vegas, right? All this time, the bitch denying everything. Nigga. I'm like, fuck this shit. You feel me? I'm coming back to the West, nigga. I got my peoples, my family in Vegas. What you want, you want. Plus, I done already seen everything, right? So, damn. Why, nigga, I'm been in the corner, nigga. And I see this big ass Texas nigga in Vegas, nigga. You feel me? On some more, like, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking dumb, so you know what I'm saying? But long story short, my nigga, motherfuckers is punk rock breezies, man. You feel me? Low budget, low blow ass shit, man. And, man, motherfucker, like I say, man, when I get with the bitch was a bitch. You feel me? And I knew the bitch was a bitch, so nigga, that's on me. So you know what I'm saying? But
Shit,
you know,
check it out.
hey,
Your your mistake, bro, was you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker cheated with you on another motherfucker, don't get too comfortable. You feel me? Don't get
mm-hmm,
comfortable at all. Male, if it's a male or female, don't get comfortable at all. It's your turn coming. You feel me?
your turn
Your turn,
coming, my nigga.
yeah, your turn coming, man. It's for sure. It's a full circle, my nigga.
Full circle.
Like like how you just like you was the young nigga. I remember that situation. You was the young nigga, and she had the old head. You feel me? The old head
Mm-hmm.
trying to shoot at you, and he was fighting for the broad. You feel me? For
Right,
the
right.
then 13 years later, you become the old head, and now she out there in Dallas dealing with some young nigga. You feel me?
You feel
And
me?
and now it's like deja vu, but now you the old head. So instead of getting into a shootout and all like the stuff he did, you just let the broad go. You
Yeah, I
feel
just said, I ain't
me?
funking over no shit.
And
You
then
feel me?
and then I know about the situation because you chopped it up with me about the situation, how you found the text messages and all the proof and all the
All the
discovery
shit.
and affidavits. So you know it can't no be no all this ain't true because you seen everything with your own naked eyes. You feel
Yeah.
me? You know what I'm saying? So that's when you did it moving to Vegas, and then the motherfuckers want to, you know what I'm saying, coattail a nigga and follow you like the Terminator. I don't know what for or what reason, but
Mm-hmm.
they followed you. You know what I'm saying? But now
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you reached out to me last year or some time ago it was, and I had to, you know what I'm saying, coach my partner. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And let him know, man, hey, we all been through this. I had just got out of a relationship, so I felt your pain. I like good thing about it, the pain you was feeling, nigga, I had just was getting over it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So so it was like we wasn't two hurt motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It was like we was two it was one hurt motherfucker and a motherfucker that just got healed. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Over the same pain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, okay, nigga, you heart, nigga. I got shot in the heart a couple months ago, nigga, and I'm healing now. You feel me? I'm back normal. You feel me? Or
Mm-hmm.
you know, at least physically, mentally, it still takes some time to get normal. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm an apex, but still, you know what I'm saying. At the same time, you know, there's a lot of memories and a lot of stuff, and you just
Right.
wish you could have done things differently or moved differently. Sometimes you be like, you know what I'm saying, it was my fault. You know what I'm saying, which a lot of times it was. You know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. The thing is, brother, you know, I don't know what your situation was, but I know that you didn't never cheat on her and you never stepped out on her for 13 years of being with her.
Right.
You never did nothing behind her back. I can honor you for that. But just doing that, that don't keep a woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially in
Mm-hmm.
this modern day and time. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little bit more than just being a faithful man to keep her. You gotta entice her. You gotta you gotta spruce her up. You gotta tell her she beautiful every goddamn fucking day. It sounds like a lot of work, but that's what being with a companion female the opposite sex being with a female as a companion. That's what it takes. A lot of
Yeah.
fucking work, bro. It's never
Mhm.
gonna be easy. If it's easy, then guess what? She already got some other niggas on the side. If you got a woman and you ain't gotta tell her she pretty, you ain't gotta buy her flowers, you ain't gotta take her out, you ain't gotta fuck her, you ain't gotta do nothing to her. She
Somebody
already got
else.
that hand. Yeah, somebody already else doing it. She's just using you just to be stable and have that house that husband feel. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, to get her rocks off and to get fucked like a hoe and treated like a hoe in the streets, she got somebody else to do that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's real.
Yeah, so what that sound like, all that sound like to me was her using her hypergamous choices. Like, so when she was with when she was with you, no, when she was with the other dude, when you started it all off, and he might have been like on beta business, right? And then she saw the young alpha and wanted the alpha. And then you with her for 13 years, you get set in a way. And so she's going to go look for a alpha again, right? Now, had you been more gamed up at a younger age, then you might have been able to avoid all that, right? Because the way you would have moved would have been somewhat different because it actually showed in your maturity. Because when you were in the situation, you didn't react like the previous person did. You didn't get into an altercation. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So what that says to me, because punk rock breezes, they come in all forms and shapes and sizes. You know, it's not just the hood rat thought chick. It could be anyone, any woman that feels like I can upgrade him. He's not the best that I could do. You know what I'm saying? And so when you say that you should give her
hold on, Black. Look, you gotta know, you gotta be more detailed in on it. She wasn't trying to upgrade him. She wasn't trying to leave him. She just wanted her cake and ice cream at the
I
same
get that.
time.
I get that. And so with that's what I'm saying. It's all about the alpha seed and the beta need. And what I mean by that, shout out Rolo Tomasi. What that means is the beta need is she wants to have the security. Bruh might have the money, bruh might make her feel secure and all the things that will make her life comfortable. But then when she wants somebody that makes it exciting and exhilarating, that apex alpha, she try to have her cake and eat it too. That's what the term comes from. Like she got her cake already, but then she want to eat it too by going out having fun with some young dude or whatever, right? But she wasn't probably trying to leave dude. How old was this woman?
Uh, 39.
Exactly. So she definitely looking for a beta need because she's not at her highest point in her sexual market value. She
Nah,
knows she's not as hot as she was when she was 20
you,
or
you
even
still
25.
you still got her misdiagnosed a little bit because you don't know her as deep as I do. I got her diagnosed as a punk rock beezy. You know what I'm saying? Not a breezy, a punk rock beezy and a motherfucking heezy. H-O-easy. You hear me? She didn't have no alternatives. Like she just wanted to be a slut bucket. You feel me? There was no she listen, she was fucking with this other nigga for a number amount of years. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you cheating with one dude, she's cheating with some others. A broad just not gonna cheat one time with one dude. You feel me? When they cheat, they cheat. They might have one main cheater side nigga, but then they got other niggas in between that can hit that pussy and throughout 365. You know what I'm saying? That's straight game. And what she was doing, she was just on some shit because my nigga, he when he met her, she had a child, right? Her child, he brought he cheated that bro. He treated that child like it was his. Raised that nigga up, man. Coached him through life
Motherfucker.
on baseball, like a
Nigga.
real coach, not just talking. I'm
All
talking
right,
about
let's pause right there. Right? The kid wasn't his, right?
All right.
no, it wasn't.
Okay, hold on. Because you saying I have her misdiagnosed because all women are hypergamous. All women are HG.
No, you
So
got that diagnosis part right. I'm talking
okay,
about
hold on, and I'm about to bring another point behind that. So when a woman, that's why there's a beta need because the beta provides protection, provision, and parental investment. And what the parental investment part is, if I go out and have a kid by another man that I thought was alpha, but he left me for some reason, I need to find a beta man that will love that kid like his own. Alphas, they will do that, but that's not their primary focus, and they make a conscious decision to do that because then they bag enough to do that. But a lot of them won't choose to do that. There's those
But
rare ones like yourself that would. But what I'm saying is the whole purpose of having the beta need is for her to find a man that will do that for her. And so in that moment, he was fulfilling the beta need of her hypergamy. And so what happens is, okay, she looked at him as beta. So I'm gonna run around, and she probably was sleeping with a whole bunch of dudes trying to find that alpha. But like I'm saying, it doesn't necessarily mean she want to leave him because she's 39. She don't want to enter that market to the face like by herself, like because men ain't looking for 40-year-old women. They looking for 30-year-old women and 25-year-old women.
see, this nigga ain't no beta at any part of it. You know what I'm saying? He's an apex. He is an alpha apex, and the reason why I say that because I grew up under this nigga, and I watched this nigga pimp. Excuse me, female, excuse me, women, but yeah, man, my nigga used to be out there pimping and pandering, my nigga. I mean, he had him 10 toes on the blade, nigga, and had him sitting on the carpet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that he was a beta dude. What I'm saying is he
Yeah,
provided the beta need for her.
yeah.
So
I understand
she
that.
misdiagnosed him. She misdiagnosed him. No
No,
doubt.
she didn't misdiagnose him because she didn't want to lose him. I know I seen her fight for the nigga. You feel me? She didn't want to get that man up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you the whole insight so you
I
can
keep
see where
saying
I
I know that she doesn't want to give him up because he's loving her kid like his own. So of course she's not gonna want to give that up.
but he had his own seed too. See, this is what you don't understand, nigga. This nigga brought his own seed from California. Nigga, he raising one that's not his, and he raising one that is his. Two boys, and he put him in baseball. And he took her son because he the oldest, took him and put him in college with his own fucking money. Okay, no
Yeah, but
scholarship.
that's good. He's supposed to do that. That's alpha business. That's alpha business.
No, that's
But from
apex
her
business.
perspective, that's apex
Not
business.
supposed to do
But
that
from
though.
yeah, but from her perspective, she's not really tripping on that unless it's coming out of her pocket. So like he's like she's like that's why I'm saying she misdiagnosed him because she played him to the left because she thought he was a sucker, but he wasn't. But at the same time, she wanted to keep him because he was performing.
This is what
So
I'm
that's
trying
what
to tell
make
you.
her,
She
and that's
she
what
didn't
make her a
see him.
punk rock.
She didn't see him as no sucker. That's what I'm telling you. That's where you misdiagnosing her at. She didn't see him as no sucker at all. She is a tramp. That's what you missing. I'm trying to tell you. She's just a blatant tramp.
Okay,
It don't
so
matter
why would an alpha male be with a tramp then for 13 years?
because guess what? He misdiagnosed her. Is what you need to
That's
be
what it
saying.
was. Right.
Okay, so
Damn.
is that alpha business or is that beta business?
It's beta business by choice because he chose to be a good man. Listen, dude, you looking at a dude that didn't cheat on her not once for 13 years. So come on, Professor Black.
No,
Yeah,
you acting like I'm attacking his character or something. I'm not attacking his character. All I'm saying is the
nah.
behavior, the behavior that's being looked at by her is as such.
Yeah, only
That's
thing
the
I'm telling you,
behavior.
only thing I told you, brother, was that you misdiagnosing her, and you need to be diagnosing him because he's the one that you're talking about when you saying misdiagnosed. When
I
he,
diagnosed them both. I said he was doing beta behaviors. You just said he was beta by choice. That's
yeah,
that's that's one thing that we say. BBC. That's one of our terms. We coined that beta by choice. That means you're an alpha and you choose to do beta things by choice.
yeah.
And
But
he
what I'm
chose
talking
to
about,
do beta
what I'm
things
talking
by
about,
choice.
what I'm talking about is you talking about she's looking for some. Nah, she ain't looking for shit, bro. She got what she want. She just want to fuck another nigga and have other dudes. That's it.
Yeah.
That,
Okay.
that's
So
all.
what percentage of women do that?
All of them, if you ask me, nigga, don't play with me, boy. You already know what it is, nigga. These broads out here. What's my favorite word? All
All
pussy is
women.
all
So
pussy
all
is fucking.
women. So all women cheat.
I didn't say that. I said most.
All women have the desire to cheat. Let's say that. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying all women have the desire to cheat. I'm not saying that because I listen. I've had women, right? Listen, I done had girls, right, that cheat or wouldn't even look at another man. Like they really value themselves. When a woman say, "You don't know I know my value." You don't even know your value because you out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I'm saying? And little Jerry. You feel me? So guess what? You don't even value yourself. But I know some women that don't sleep around and that really truly value themselves. You feel me? Really truly value themselves. I know some women like that would not cheat at all. I don't care if you gave them $10 million, they will tell you no. Like you feel me? There's some women out there like that, and there's men out there. We just was on the line with KBZ. He wasn't fagging off on this girl. He was staying loyal to the soil. You feel me? So I'm not saying all women are cheaters,
So
but
that's what my question was. What percentage of women you think are like the way you were just saying?
80, 20%.
Okay, I'll go with that.
80% of them cheat.
80% of women cheat.
80%, yeah. Yep. I'm sticking
Why?
to
Why do they cheat? Just because they want to get their rocks off?
some of. I would say out of the 80%, I would say probably about maybe 50%. The other 30%, they they do it because they with a beta and they looking and they seeking alphaism or apexism, and they just
Okay.
want to and they just want to have a good time and just be treated well and be told they're beautiful, and maybe their beta husband can't take them on dates to these luxurious places and spots and elegant situations and up there in Elysium. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got them over there, stuck over there somewhere else. So, but she may just maybe that oh, I'm gonna go stay at my mother's for the weekend with the kids and whoopty wop, and the kids end up staying with the mother, but she end up going for the weekend to stay in Vegas or Miami or Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? The places that they go. You feel me?
Right. No, I would definitely agree that eight well, let's just I would agree but that the number would be 80%,
Listen,
right?
bro. This is what I'm telling you. You know me, bro. Like Tupac. You need to get that Tupac. I've been around. You need to get that soundbite. Listen, bro. I didn't got with women that ain't never cheated in a life on a man, and I got them to cheat because of HG. What you taught me, HG on HD. You feel me? So like that's why I say 80% because some that are in that 30% can be broken.
Right. And so if that number you used was 80, so in hypergamy there's a rule. There's a 80-20 rule. So that's why let's base it off that 80%. It's like 80% of women are trying to get the top 20% of men. Those are the hypergamous women. Those are the women that's on HG. 80%. So those women that you say that just want to sleep around because they want to sleep around, I personally think my opinion is maybe 30% of them are what we would call promiscuous hoes or whatever you want to call them, and 50% of them um will try to upgrade their dude. Now, out of that 50%, I think maybe probably about 30% of those actually will. Maybe about 35% of those actually will. That's my opinion. So that's why I would say probably about 65% of women cheat. That's what I think.
Well, that's your opinion, like you said, but mine's, in my opinion, I'm not saying this facts. Mine is 80-20, 80%. Because look, this is where I basically want to know where I get these numbers from.
Mhm.
Because 80% of the women, I always tell people this. I learned this a long time ago, and it always stuck with me. And this was what made me care about women a little bit more. You feel me? 80% of the women in the world, the entire world, bro, has either been uh, sexually molested, statutory rape, which mean they was with somebody that was too much older than them, and they was with them consensually, but it was very too much. They shouldn't have been with them. So that's statutory rape. So they've been sexually molested, statutory rape, blatantly raped. No matter what I'm saying, whatever. Like they adults raped, pimped. What I'm saying, sold. What I'm saying, human trafficked. Uh, what else? What else can you do to a woman? Incest, whatever you can think of. 80% though, bro. That's high. The other 20% are protected by brothers, fathers, or family members. You feel me? Or a strong mother. Smart. That's the other 20%. You feel me? But this 80%, that's like I said, being all type of stuff happening to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Date rapes. That's what I forgot. Roofied. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. In 80% of the women, this is happening. You feel me? So that's why I say like 80% of them just don't. It's not really their fault. They just like it's the way they was brought up, the world they was brought up in. Like you feel me? The other 20%, the ones that have been sheltered and coveted and kept to, what I'm saying, tucked and all that stuff and treated well and raised right, them is the ones I think that, what I'm saying, that have the self value and the dignity. You feel me? But even they can be turned out. That's why I told you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you think caused a woman to cheat? Because I think we lost PBR, the rap star. Because I was gonna ask him. Hold on, he's back. So PB.
yeah.
So what do you think would cause a woman to cheat? Because you were saying earlier that as a man you have to do all these things every day to secure your woman.
To
And
not cheat, bro,
to
your girl will cheat for any reason, bro. Like, yeah.
yeah, so with that being said, so does that doing do you believe doing all that decreases the number of her cheating?
Hell yeah, bro. Bro, listen. Man, I got a partner, man. Shout out to Yoke Westwood and his wife, Diana. You feel me? Let me see. Yo Westwood is my partner, man. He do a lot of music for me. He engineer and master a lot of my shit. You feel me? And out in Phoenix, AZ. Shout out to Yo. The fuck? People be calling this my shit, bro. This one, so I don't get. None of the bull- Can you hear me?
Yo, yep, I hear you.
Oh, can you? All right. Yeah. Saying shout out to my partner Yo Westwood, man, and his wife, man, Diana, man. They, bro, I envy them, bro. Cause like I remember like when dude, he had a situation like me, high school, you know what I'm saying? So they've been together since it was kids, bro. Still together now, man. And like the way they faced each other, bro, like you feel me? Like she had his pillow, bro. She was using his pillow. And he was like, "Hey man, stop using my motherfucking pillow, man." And I'm looking like, "What you tripping about?" He's like, "Hey man, she got my pillow, man." He's like, "Hey man, put where my pillow at?" He's like, "Oh," and she was hiding it. She was hiding it. She was laying on it. It was funny, bro. She was covering it up with the blanket. He was like, "Man, move the blanket." Let me. He said, "Look on my pillow." He's like, "Man," I'm like, but they do this all the time, bro. Like they FaceTime each other. You can tell it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Uh, they ain't got no problems, no issues in their relationship. You can tell like just the way they smile and glow at each other, bro. Like I told him, I said I envy that, my nigga. like that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for something I can smile with like that and glow with. You know what I'm saying? Well, she can glow. I can watch her glow. I won't be doing no glowing. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I will be enticed though. I will be a happy man. I will feel lucky. You know what I'm saying? That's the part. You know what I'm saying? She'll do for me, and I will make her glow, and I will make her happy. But yeah, they got a situation, bro, to where like love do exist, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It do exist. And he told me he had a situation, you know what I'm saying, where, he dropped the ball, you know what I'm saying, but he got it together, he apologized and made it right. And he said he'd never do that shit again. And that's what men do, you know what I'm saying? Men always mess up once, you know what I'm saying? Once or twice, you feel me? But yeah, there's good women out there, bro. It's
So
so, and,
do you think that if he stopped doing those things every day, she would leave him?
um with them they already you can it's not going to be no stopping. You know what I'm saying? I can't, that's just that's unplausible. I can't see it. So like to tell you that they had stopped doing that is never going to happen. It's
No,
already been.
I'm saying hypothetically, if a man was doing those things like he was doing,
You would, let's just say somebody else.
how long have they been married?
Man, they've
Just
been together
guesstimation.
since high school, bro.
Just
And
guesstimation.
they've been together for about like 26 years, probably
O-
27, 28.
Okay, let's just say 25 to 28 years, right? They've been together. And let's say that he stopped doing that because do you think she'll leave? Because
I
Bill
can't.
Gates
I can't do that. That's not
quit
real.
playing, bro. Hypothetically, if you was
Hypothetically,
with
let's
a
talk
woman,
about somebody else.
hold on, bro, hold on, bro. If you was with a woman for 25 to 28 years and you were
Let's just
doing all those things, right? And you just stopped doing it, do you think that woman will leave? Let's take out those people that you know.
she.
Let's just
Yeah, that's
say,
what I said. That's what I told you.
so do you think that a woman will leave?
Like if I was with a woman for 20 plus years and I stopped doing that, what I was doing every day, do I think she will cheat? Yes, the possibility is high. Yes, I would think so. I don't think she would not cheat. I think she would think that I'm cheating, and then I would be like, no, I'm not cheating, and then if I just stop doing that. But there's a reason why somebody would just stop doing it. That's why I'm telling you. If somebody's been with somebody for 20 some plus years and they have this written down, you know what I'm saying, program that they already locked in with how they move and operate, like he wake up, he rub her feet and say I love you every morning, right? Make her breakfast, bring her coffee and eggs and all of that shit, right? If he stopped doing that, there's something, it has to be a reason. You feel me? So that's why I'm telling you that. Like that's hypothetically, that don't even mathematically sound right. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you got, it has to be. You feel me? Like something in the beginning, like the first 2 or 3 years in a relationship. If he started off in the first year or two doing that, and then all of a sudden he stopped because, like I said, like if a person stops, it's always a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like why would he just stop? Like, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a reason.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe you tired. But
Yeah.
let's listen to
Yeah,
let me look at let me look at the comments that Copa made. She says all these percentages don't apply to people who are single. Um, I don't know.
what that means.
I don't know exactly what that means. Because what I'm saying is we're talking about. Well, what I'm talking about is in the sexual market, right? In a globalized sexual marketplace, there are people that want to be married, and out of those people, there are certain dynamics that occur. Or if you want to say, let's talk about married couples only, right? So like women are still hypergamous if they're married. If they feel like they can upgrade you, they will upgrade you at any time. It doesn't matter if you're married for 25 years. Bill Gates was just married 20 something plus years.
That
Uh,
marriage don't mean nothing, bro, to me.
Bezos, no,
That
but I'm just
yeah,
saying in general, in those situations, those women were with them for over a quarter of a decade and still left them.
yeah, yeah.
Um, so
Motherfuckers, motherfuckers lend their wives out like Will Smith and Tom Cruise. They niggas, you know what I'm saying? They are lynch. Oh, you want to borrow my wife for the night? Swap. They was swapping wives. You know what I'm saying? So
That's probably where that show come from, right? Wife swapping.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So PB says take care of your woman every day.
Yeah, bro. That's listen. I honestly listen, Black. If you want your woman to never, ever, 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 ever to look at another man or even engage in a conversation with, you have to do these things. You have to wake up every day, do something very sweet to remind her that you appreciate her right now at this very moment and hour. I appreciate you, woman. You are beautiful. You have to do that. Rub her feet, rub her back, rub her legs, rub her thighs. Give her that morning dicking. You feel me? All right. Get in the shower together. Might do a little bit in there or whatever. She get out, comb her hair for her, brush her hair. If she got long natural hair, brush it out for her. You know what I'm saying? That's these are things that I'm telling you I do. You feel me? You feel me? Do all that, right? And then the breakfast thing, you know what I'm saying? Just look into her eyes and you know what I'm saying, watch her shows. You know, don't make her watch your gory Jason versus Freddy Cougar movie or Alien versus Predator movie or Commando or Rambo. Watch her little goofy ass first 50 days and you know what I'm saying, all the little funnies and you know what I'm saying, the little 90-day fiancés and loving hip hop, all that goofy gay shit you wouldn't watch by yourself or with your partners, you feel me? Do all that, you know what I'm saying? And I guarantee and then take her out, have date night, take her out dancing, you know what I'm saying? Let her shake a you know, tail feather, you know what I'm saying? Let her, you know what I'm saying? And if you do that throughout, you have to do this throughout the weeks. You know what I'm saying? All this has to be done. And if you do that, bro, your woman would never ever cheat on you, not once, bro. It would could nobody take that from you, bro. Like they would listen, bro. She would think like another man would look like a op, the opposition. Another man would look like a evil demon. You feel me? Like you want to stop this? You want me to give you some pussy so you can take all that away from me? Fuck you, nigga. And that's on game.
PB, that's your opinion. Let me ask you something.
Man, listen.
Let me ask you something, bro.
Hold on. That's my opinionated fact.
Okay. Let me ask you something though,
That
bro.
ask me, go and blow away, nigga. Shoot, nigga.
I'm gonna make a statement and then I'm gonna ask a question. This is the statement is women that got dudes like that do all that. That's why they go on the girls' trip to
No,
Las
bro.
Vegas
That,
to
no,
the
bro.
pool party. Hold on, bro. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
And so that's why they go to the catamaran party in Miami because after a while, doing that every day, that's boring to a woman.
You think
Don't
so?
get me wrong, she does appreciate that. A
Mm-hmm.
woman will never turn that down,
Mm-hmm.
but she's going to go sleep with an alpha male with a
No.
from a man that does that. Here's my question: if a
Once
man had
you
a
got a lot of women on here. Once you ask one of them, get two of them. Get two of
okay,
them to just get you two
I'm,
votes.
I'm, I'm talking to you right now. I'll ask them too.
I ain't listening to you because you ain't talking real to me. That I don't believe that shit you saying right now. This is a black
You don't
versus
believe you don't
Sleepyhead
believe
Black versus Fireball Rich right
you don't believe what?
now. Nigga.
Let me ask the question. The
Ask a
question
question, nigga. Any of them women say, hey, if a nigga did everything that boy Powerball just said, would you even cheat if another man came and just, just glamorized you for like you seen him, he was like speed, he was tall, handsome, light skinned, dark, whatever, curly hair, bald, nappy, dreads, whatever the hell you like,
can I
ladies.
ask the question? Can I ask
Go
you
ahead.
the question?
Ask me what question.
The question is, if a woman had a man that was doing all that,
Yes,
and
sir.
and she went on a girls trip to Miami, and
Yes, sir.
she ran into Powerball Rich, could could Powerball Rich knock them down?
Now, bro, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. I have ran into some of those kind of women, right? And I like I shot. I mean, I shot my shot, and Red Baron. I got
I
shot
was
down.
about to say, keep it funky. You knock them down like the Red Baron, bro.
Yeah, yeah, but not all of them though.
We're not
Not
talking
all of
about
them.
all.
See,
We're not talking about all of them.
but see, you know what? You know what I believe though. I
What's
believe
your what's your
one thing.
success rate? What out of 10 women that had that man at home, and
Damn.
you pulled up on 10 of them? How many of them are you knocking down?
Honestly,
Honestly,
7, maybe
exactly the
7, if not all.
68.2%. The
Yeah.
68.2%, which is the majority. The majority of them, you're knocking them down.
Yes. Like, cause listen, what you're saying is that I got them away from their element, away from their environment, away from their husband. Not like they 1,000 miles plus. Then you put me in the equation. You add me to the equation, bro. If you add me to the equation, then yeah, bro, it's like I'm gonna make them forget that they was married.
It- at least for a moment, right?
Exactly.
And then you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna go right back home, act like nothing happened, and she's fulfilled her whole hypergamous lifestyle. She got the
Bro,
beta seed and the alpha need, and she wins.
wait, bro, listen. That remind me of a story, bro. This was back in the G, my nigga, back in the Gap. I was a young nigga, bro. Nigga, I was out of, what I'm saying, on vacay, right? And I'm at this resort. Now look, I'm up there with a broad, mind me that, right? She at the room sleep. You feel me? So I think I was just smoking. I was like, let me go smoke, chill at the jacuzzi. I'm chilling. Man, why did two pretty, I mean, oh my God, badass broads come in here, man. And bro, I wasn't thinking nothing. I just seen them, and I was like, oh, they bad, they pretty. That's all I said. I got some, so I'm not being greedy. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the thing about the spiritual ops. Y'all gotta understand. When you don't want it, that's when the devil pushes it on you. You feel me? When you don't want it. So when they first came in, if I'd have been like, ooh, I wanna fuck, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Then guess what? It would have not worked. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying, that's what I wanted. But I was like, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I was like, they pretty. I gave them they props in my mind, you know what I'm saying? They swimming, so and I'm about to get out, but I was just like, let me just relax a little bit more. And I got my back towards them. You feel me? So next thing you know, I heard them get out, and then they walk like you can hear wet feet walking towards me. So I'm chilling. I'm like, oh, here they come. So I turn around because I don't like people sneaking up on me. And I noticed they had a bottle, and they had just finished one. So they asked me to open the other one. They said, can you open this for me? I'm like, yeah, I got you. So I pop it, pop. You know what I'm saying? I give it to him. The girl's like, here, have a drink. And I was like, I don't really drink. And she hit my tooth, bro. I'll never forget that shit. Bam, that bottle hit my tooth. I was like, oh. She was like, oh, did I hurt you? They was faded, my nigga. So she come over there and she's like, let me kiss it for you. And I'm like, wait, no, I don't do all that. I said, I don't really. I said, it's good. I said, here, let me get a drink. I drunk some. I was like, here y'all go. And so, long story short, bro, man, I'm chilling, and I still ain't thinking about nothing, right? Like even though you like, oh, I got two drunk bitches here. I'm about to leave. I'm thinking of an exit plan because I don't really know them. So I was about to like start moving, and the prettiest one, bro, the baddest one, nigga under the water, rubbed my foot with her foot, and I looked at her. I made eye contact with her, and I'm like, I look like, am I dreaming? I damn near pinched myself like, is this nigga? Then the other one rubbed it. And then they just like telecommunicated with each other, and even I read it, even I seen, I said, oh, they about to get me. And they just swam over to me like two sharks, my nigga, and bro, I got it up with them right there, man. I can't believe it, like, hey, bro. So, and then the cool thing about it, bro, this is why I brought up the story. I had forgot. I ain't just being a pervert. Hey, dude, why when we was leaving the next day, those fucking bitches had came. They had husbands, bro. I seen the dudes with them packing the shit up in the parking lot, and I just was like, what if I was thinking to myself, like, what if them niggas would have seen what was going on? I would have got jumped. You feel me? So
You said you got jumped.
I would, bro. I listen, bro. I listen. I to this day I think about that, bro. You know me. I got a sick, deep mind. I'd be like, man, what if some dudes would have seen me? What if they would have decided to look for their girls, walk to the pool, and seen them? You feel me? Some Mexican dudes, my nigga. They was. Oh, I said they closed. I was trying to keep that disclosed. But anyway, bro, I seen it, bro. Like nigga, I'm going through the parking lot driving, and then I'm with the piece I'm with. Nigga, I seen them. Oh, they was kind of some big dudes too. They was all swole, yoked and shit. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. They brought some dudes, and I'm the way they was looking. They looked like they was husband and wife, bro. Cause to tell you these, I was about 18. These women probably were about like 28 to they was way older than me, bro. They was way older than me. They was about I could tell they was about 30 something. Because the dudes they was with, I could tell by their body, you feel me, how they dressed. They was like some older cats, you feel me? So what they did was just like ran a train on some young meat, you feel me?
Hey, that's a trip though, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, given the opportunity, they gonna test it, bro.
And see,
You
that's
can,
why I told you 80%. That's why I had that high percentage.
yeah. And so listen to this though. PDA says, but what about the guy? Doesn't she have to do things that been doing in the beginning? And then Copa says, what is he getting in return to keep that up? So you two ladies always hack in with us. And whatever lady on the live, just answer this question. If your man, now y'all ain't gonna tell the truth. If your man was doing all that stuff,
That nigga, man.
if your man was doing all that stuff, right? Pampering you, putting you on a pedestal and all that at some point, would you lose respect for him? That's the question. And so we have a question from Portia Nicole out of our E.B.H show with Powerball Rich group, Facebook group. She says, I don't agree. My man don't have to do all that stuff every day, but he does show me in other ways I'm appreciated and feel secure, and I don't desire to cheat. And the main thing there was secure. She felt secure, I believe.
See, I'm
Right.
not. Y'all, see, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all, I'm not saying every day, but you do have to tell your girl she's beautiful every
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
That
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe that. Like not every
You
day,
gotta
but
make it feel like it's every day.
yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Make her feel like she appreciated every day. You
Yeah.
feel me? But listen, I am the type like if I'm in a good situation, like we in a good state, like you know what I'm saying, our relationship, every I like what I'm saying is that we in a nice healthy situation. I am the type of person I would wake up and I would say I would call my girl beautiful. I would tell her every day she's beautiful every morning. And the reason why I do that, this is just me. The reason why I would do that is because I don't want nobody else to tell my girl she's beautiful, and I didn't tell her before she left the house.
Let me think.
I don't care what you got to say, partner, deuce. I don't care. That's me. That's
No,
me.
I get that. I get it. I get
That's
it.
me.
Why I
So
can't have my own opinion about that?
go ahead and not tell your girl. So when she run into a nigga like me and I say she beautiful, I say, did your man tell you that this morning? No. Guess
And
what?
if
Give me.
and if she get
Yeah.
mad and dip, and you do apex on her, then like AMG say, what AMG say, bro?
Yeah, wait, DJ Quick or AMG?
I mean, yeah, DJ Quick.
Bitch better have my money and run.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, that mean you just apexed me.
Niggas just gonna say, man, that's the game, huh?
Hey, that's the game. Sometimes, hey, like earlier, you was talking about, like even as an apex, you gonna have you ever seen those lions that been through them battles, but he the one walking around, but he got them scratches and them all that. Yeah, that's just
Mm-hmm.
be one of them scratches. You know what I'm saying? I even
Yeah.
seen one time an Apex lion in the Pride. His jaw was coming off a little bit, and because they was like he was a warrior, and they still respected him. And of course, he runs his natural course, but it ain't always pretty. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always pretty. So even with that being said, hey, look, if a dude can walk up to my girl and tell her you're beautiful, and she bite on that,
No, 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 no,
hey,
no. Not that. Not that. Listen. Not this. Look. Not just you're beautiful, because they hear that all the time. I'm saying, "Ooh, you're beautiful." Did your boyfriend tell you that today?
right,
No.
yeah, even that,
You feel? Now, but
yeah,
look. Look. Imagine if you did tell her that, and then I walk up to her and I said, "Did your boyfriend tell you that today?" Yes, he did. Thank you. She not finna fight. She not gonna bite on my shit. You feel me?
look,
So
my
yeah,
my
look, you
female,
got into it or not?
my female better lie and say yeah he did, and then just have a baby attitude with me
When
because
she
I
get
didn't.
home, when she get
Right,
home, right? All right, I like that. Hey, listen, that was the best window you ever designed, Fortniter. You hear me? This nigga Fortnite his way. I ain't even disagree with that one either. I like that window. See, you keep building windows like that, you gonna be good, Cuddy. That nigga said my bra better lie for me, nigga, and then have an attitude like, hey man, this nigga just hollered at me, and he
right.
was handsome, and he was driving a bit whoop wop wop, nigga. You feel me? I should have gave
Warning,
you a seat.
warning, Will Rogers. Warning, right? See, exactly. And
I
if I
should have
don't
gave.
pick that, if I don't pick up them little sub communication cues like that, then it's gonna be DJ Quick playing all night long.
You feel me?
Hey, PDA says it might not be that extreme, but it does make a difference when he pays attention to the things that I like.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does. No, that's how you crack it. Don't get me wrong. You do like how you took it to the next level when you said, "Did your man tell you that today?"
Yeah, listen, I'm a player hater, bro. I will, nigga. I make your bra cheat on me, nigga.
That's why while you was sitting up there trying to tell me this that whole time, I was like, wait, okay, let's put him in this situation. If that woman that you talking about run into you or a dude like you, what's
Mhm.
gonna happen? Hey,
Mhm.
that's funny. Oh, check this out. Hey, here go the spiritual ops. Check this out.
Oh God.
No, I won't say it's a spiritual ops. I'll just play. It maybe it's the
What
emotional
you see?
ops.
What you
It said
see, nigga?
PDA and I both answered your question with what what does that need in return to keep that up from his woman? Okay, so they're basically saying,
What 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 do I benefit from doing that?
I think they're saying, what does she have to do to keep a man up doing that? So let me read this again. PDA and I both answered your question with what does he need in return to keep that up from his woman? Like
Oh, well,
so what do we need as a man to keep that up?
I just all I want is that loyalty and the appreciation that I appreciate you. That's all I want. Some loyalty and the appreciation that I appreciate you. So basically, I want to be treated as you being treated. Treat me like a king. You ain't gotta like a man shouldn't be pampered like no female. I'm not with that shit. But treat me like a king. Feel like when I step in the door, do something to make me feel like you honor that, like he home. You feel me? Something small. I don't care what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's just like, baby, sit down. Let me take your shoes off for you. You've been out all day. Or let me rub your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Simple, minor things. You feel me like that? Like, she rubbed my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, okay, baby, that's good. You know what I mean? That made me feel good. Like, she rub your hand, your forearm, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your head, rub your head. Any type of affection. You know what I'm saying? Just any type of affection. Or she make your favorite drink. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just like nigga, my king's home. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah,
Not too much.
yeah, women in 2021, they're not doing that. They're not
I
taking off their shoes, bro.
nigga,
and then
listen. I picked the
but rubbing the shoulders is cool. And then so PDA was like, I like to pamper my man every now and then. Every now and then.
You sound like
Do you like to get split acts every now and then?
you sound like an anxiety. Like you gonna have anxiety if you don't do it
Every
every.
now and then. I'm gonna need it more now than then. Um, the hell if they ain't. I ain't doing all that. See, why is it so hard for? See, a man can rub a woman feet all night till she fall asleep, but a man can't even get his shoes taken off. This is what I don't get about this new modern woman. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a show.
Said
I'm gonna do
that.
a show on the modern woman, and I need to know from you, modern woman, what does this ideal modern man look like? What does this ideal modern man look like?
It seems like, man, I'm gonna need
No,
to listen. It
definitely
seems
not
like
me. I am not that guy. She said, "Oh yeah, we talked about that tonight." Is it black? Reread that. Okay, you want me to reread it? I reread it. She said that. No, she said she does all of that. Oh, hold on. The hell if they ain't. I do all of that. Oh, my bad. My bad. You did. You say you do all of that. My bad. My bad. My bad. You did. Okay, cool. You're not the 68.2% though. But I need to know, what does a modern woman want out of a modern man? PB, where you at? How about you? PDA? Do you do all that? She said black. You know what I'm saying. No, I saw what you said. Men ain't that smart. I'm going off what you said, and I'm gonna look at what you do. That boy PB getting his feet rubbed right now. Hey, so yeah, right. So let me see. What was we talking about? Oh yeah, we at the hour and a half mark. So I think we're gonna be sideways to the next light. Hey, but the cool thing I want to talk about. Oh look, he back. What you do? Go get your feet rubbed?
nah, man, I had to drain the main vein, man. Wash my
Oh.
hands and shit.
Hey, this boy crazy, right? Hey, that boy wild, 80.
Drain the main vein.
You know how old school that is? That boy is a fool. Okay, so Copa says she do all that for her man.
Oh
PDA
yeah.
she,
So,
PDA says she do it every now and then.
You know
And
what? Copa has that. Listen, Copa has that. Like that aroma she puts off, and I can see that with her. You
the
feel me? Like
pheromone,
I could, yeah, I could feel that with her by the way she talk. She really is the ideal woman. You hear me? Like I got to shout out to the Korean man. She really is the ideal woman, man.
we're gonna
She
find her somebody. We're gonna do the little dating thing, but we need more men to come on here. Actually, you know what? We started the Facebook page today.
Nah, I don't want to find Korean nobody. I
I
like
mean,
her right
I
where
mean, I
she at.
mean, I found we started the YouTube page today. Like
Oh, you did?
first day of our YouTube page. I need y'all. We got like 200 people in the group, the
Oh,
E.B.H
yeah,
class.
yeah. Then
So we should at least have 150 of those subs. You know what I'm saying?
subscribers. We
And the
need
thing about it is, and what y'all don't understand is like how big it is, because like we did like a big interview, and it got us like in places already day one on our YouTube page.
Well, hold on, blood. I thought you couldn't be found though, Rogue. I thought niggas couldn't look up. Like I can go on EB. Listen, bro, I can go on Google right now, right? And I can put capital E, capital capital B,
B,
capital H, and then black.
right.
And AG on that is gonna pop up. It's enormous. Now these
Hmm.
other little sneak disc podcasters sitting in their little vehicles that be breaking down in far odd places. Bro, man, stop doing all that, man. Stop playing, man. Hey, man, stop playing with us over there, boy. On the gang, nigga. That's
Try,
gang shit, nigga. You fuck ass nigga, man. Stop playing, nigga. Stop coming at my partner about anything and everything, man. Focus on your little goofy ass shit you got going on, boy. On the gang, nigga. And this
yeah,
real Richmond, nigga. On my mama, nigga. You feel me? So yeah, nigga, E.B.H. Black Show, nigga. That's what it's all about, nigga. I'm locked in, nigga. You know what I'm
With
saying? We
Powerball Rich.
nigga. You feel me?
Yes. So we definitely got like some major love from We the Party Shine. Like people out here in the Bay Area know how big he is, right? And he showed us the love back that we gave him, unspoken. You know what I'm saying? Like he threw that on his page, and the AG went up. So if you're looking for the E.B.H. Black Show with Powerball Rich, no, I'm not on the podcasting ones where you just hear things, but I am on that one with the videos, which is YouTube.
the one that
So,
counts.
so if you look that up, please subscribe. Then also hit the bell because we're gonna start going live on YouTube. We're gonna start going
Hey,
live
bro.
on YouTube really, really soon. As soon as this boy PB get a
Bro.
better camera, so that way we can upload in 1080.
Yeah. Yeah. On that note. Hey, but listen. But now, hey, nigga, you just how long you been doing this, man? I think this is what like your second month? Like
Well,
you
you
just
know, you
started
know what's crazy? Our first show was on 420.
was last month, right?
I'm gonna always remember that 420. Yeah, so it's been about a month and 10 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And look how far you gone, man. Um, oh yeah, for sure, Corinne. Always a pleasure, man. Yes, you already know. But bro, I just want to congratulate you on how far you gotten. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas been sitting in their cars and doing shit on, or making shows with their significant other and ain't buzzed or moved or even blew. You know what I'm saying? In another direction. Like, man, I gotta, man, let's, man, I gotta, let's give a hand clap to E.B.H. Black, man. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Far too
Look,
kind.
not, not,
You're
not,
far too kind.
not shout out to myself. Shout out to E.B.H. Black. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right,
And
right. You're
if you
far too
shooting
kind.
shots out to yourself, you need help, brother, mentally. You know what I'm saying? You need some friends to give you some shout outs. You feel me, nigga? You need,
Right. Hey, no, real talk though. No graduation cap. You feel
yeah.
me? So like, hey,
Not
no,
even
for real. I ain't gonna even lie though, because when you hit me today, right, and you was like, "Hey, it's up there on Pro
on
Exclusive
Pro
Club," like I was like,
Yeah.
"Nah, let me see it, bro," because let me see what we talking about. Then I start seeing the numbers going up on our first day of the views of that interview. I was like, that's love. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's really about. Like reaching out to each other and trying to, make all of us like progress. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been doing big things. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to rebuild his infrastructure. And you know what I'm saying? And I definitely would love to be a part of that. And I know you would be too, because we know the history of it all. So guess what? So we official, we can be found now. So the lighting is right. We can be found now. What's next? Oh yeah. Shout out to Copa. We put out our donations for the E.B.H. Black, because we give it back, because like I said, when we get to 200 subs, we giving away $200. That's what I put in the group today. We do get these donations. The only thing that's gonna do is help us get better equipment. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the Calabasas on their asses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We got
because
goals over here. Why you think
we
I'm
trying to
over
get
here
the
watching
Calabasas.
your shit? Why you think I'm watching your shit for shits and giggles? I'm trying to figure out if you got some get right so you can get right. But that's a
Niggas trying
whole
to get
nother
your numbers
situation
up.
and scenario. You feel me though? Because we gonna
Niggas
keep
trying to
it
get your
funky.
numbers up.
Yeah, need to get them numbers up. Yeah, so shout out to We the Party Shine. Thank you, Brody. And we definitely gonna holler at him and have him come inside too. But look out for them videos though that he just shot. Yeah. It's another one, PB. Yeah, go to the speed bump. Go to the speed bump page. Go to the E.B.H. Black Show with Powerball Rich Show YouTube page. Subscribe. Get into the group. Get into the group page on Facebook. Y'all really want to be up in there because that's where it go down at PB in jail, free PB.
I'm on work furlough right now.
Right. So we thank all these people for hacking in. Maybe we can get Lex Luciano on here for Fight Night Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it goes down on Fight Night Fridays. You know, so
Gang, man.
don't try nothing because you go on at noon.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you gotta watch what you talking about.
Niggas need to get their lighting right. Stop begging the sun for his light.
So yeah, Brody. No, congratulations to you too, bro. Because I mean, like I wouldn't have met Sean if it wasn't for you too. So shout out to you.
Man, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Man,
So we good. So go. So hack in with us. We'll probably. Oh yeah, definitely Fight Night Fridays tomorrow. And you know we out of here, bro. Let's go.
We out.
Shout out to E.B.H. Shout out to me and Law. Can't forget saying, oh, hey.